Can I help you? You're here for the interview? Okay. Not like a job interview, right? The interview. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for responding to our Craigslist posting. You must be, what was your username? Naruto running monster underscore 420. Yeah. Your name wouldn't happen to be Kyle, would it? Just a hunch. Okay. Well, for this interview, we're going to need a bit more privacy. So, in exactly 2 minutes and 32 seconds, I would like you to join me in the third room on the left down the hall. Make sure no one follows you, don't look suspicious, all that jazz. I'll see you in a couple minutes. You are exactly 23 seconds early than what I told you to be. Did anyone find you suspicious, or follow you, or stare? You don't know. Alrighty then. Okay. What is this interview for? I can't tell you that. It's against policy to disclose that information. What's the policy? I can't tell you that either. Nope. Your job here is to not be asking the questions, but to be answering them. Now, before you leave, we will need to get a few signatures on some things, some pieces of information, just, simple things, everyday stuff, like your phone number, your address, your email address, your social insurance number, your credit card number, all that stuff. Okay. Are you comfortable? So, this interview is comprised of 30 questions. They vary from yes to no to open-ended questions. Now, even though they are open-ended, please keep them brief. There's no necessarily wrong answers, but just don't be stupid. Okay. So we will start off with something simple, okay? Number 1, if your feet and your hands were switched, would you learn how to walk on your hands, or would you continue to walk on your feet upside down? Okay. Number 2, if you could smell like any fruit, which would you smell like? I would have pegged you for more of a pineapple kind of person, but okay. Did you ever play with that springy doorstop thing as a kid? I mean, who didn't? Okay, number 4. If you had to use one of your bones as a self-defense weapon, which bone would you use? Okay, I can kind of see your logic behind that. Do you ever wear matching socks? Well, aren't you an adult? Number 6. Do you sleep with your socks on or off? Psychopath. You know how people have spirit animals? Yes. What is your spirit vegetable? Okay. If you could be any inanimate object for a day, what would you be? Okay. Why? Interesting. What is the weirdest face that you can make, and please demonstrate it? I mean, that's not that weird if you ask me, but what would you call that face? So I can put it down. I'll just draw your face. Hold that for a little bit, okay? Stop touching your eye. Okay. What is one secret bodily talent that you have? No, I do not need to see that. I'll take your word for it. If you could crossbreed a bug with any animal, which bug and which animal would you choose? And what would you name it? Okay. Are you sure that's not already a thing? I'll have to Google it later. Do you wear SPF every day? I don't believe you, so I'm gonna put no. If McDonald's was embodied in a celebrity, which celebrity would it be? Why? I didn't see it. Kind of. I was drunk. Okay, next question. Do you believe that you could capture a fart inside of a glass jar? Okay. What anime or cartoon character do you have a crush on? Really? Kakashi Sensei all the way. Have you ever picked your navel? Have you ever smelled your navel? Do you say navel or belly button? Can you verbally spell necessary? I'm gonna put that as a no. If you had to permanently dye either stripes or polka dots all over your face, which would you choose? See, I feel like that wouldn't go well with your complexion, but this is your interview. If you were about to have a child, but only vowels existed in the alphabet, what would you name your child? Not gonna lie, that's a pretty good one. And how would you spell that? Do you enjoy the scent of gas stations? If you were a squirrel for the day, what would be on your squirrel bucket list? Oh, you already knew all this stuff. What do you spend your day thinking about? Okay. Okay. Is that even sanitary, even if you are a squirrel? Okay. Do you kill spiders, leave them, or get someone else to kill them for you? If you had an extra arm, leg, or ear, what would you choose to have? If you grew a tail, but it couldn't grow on your arse, which part of your body would you want it to grow on? Now this question is one of the most important out of the whole entire thing. Naruto or Sasuke? Did you know that smart food popcorn smells like dirty feet? Yep, you'll never be able to unsmell it. What is your favorite meme format? Yes, that one is a classic indeed. And our last question. How would you pronounce your name backwards? Sounds a lot like a Kyle to me. Okay. So that is it for the interview questions. Thank you for being very honest with most of them. You need to wear SPF every day. I just have a form here you need to sign. Don't worry about reading through it, but like I said, name, number, address, social insurance number, credit card. Yep. So I'll set that down for you. Did you ever learn how to handwrite? Okay. Thank you. And we will send you a check either in the mail or via e-transfer. Yeah, we haven't determined how much money that is yet. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for coming in and answering these questions. This was very, very helpful to our research. Yeah. Now, if you would like, you can come in for another interview a week from now. No, don't bother calling me. I will call you. Okay. Perfect. Well, enjoy the rest of your day.